Alright guys, so I actually picked up a blow-off valve for my car. I have a 2003 Subaru WRX Impreza, and I just want to show you the products before I put them on. So this is basically just your OEM gasket. This is a Grimspeed gasket. So I got this off eBay. I think it was like 10 bucks, 12 bucks, something like that. And then if you're going to buy the blow-off valve that I got, you're also going to need this right here, which is a block-off plate. Block-off plate. So this was, I think, 15 bucks, and it's a Turbo Smart. I think it's a 38 millimeter. No, it's not. 34? I don't remember. So this is the blow-off valve. So this is what you guys are interested in. So this is the typical eBay blow-off valve for a WRX. You see these things all over the place when you order them online. And these are, I mean, the fit and finish on this is pretty good. These bolts on the bottom actually stick out just a smidge. So I may have to, we'll see how the gasket seals, but I may have to like sand those down a little bit and just make it flush with the surface. The spring tension in here is okay. I mean, it's pretty firm, so you can, hang on. So you can push it in. It's just kind of rough. This cone comes off, this top piece comes off, and when you take this top piece off, you can rotate this nipple so that it, you know, suits whatever direction you need. Mine's gonna sit like this. I was gonna have it sit with the blowhorn on this side, but unfortunately, I just couldn't get it to line up correctly. I don't think anyway. We'll see. Maybe I'll switch it around, but for me, the nipple would have been right here, and the blowhorn would have been on this side. So basically, those hoses would have been right over the blowhorn, and I don't really want to put. I don't know how hot that air is, so I don't really want to put a hose in front of it and risk having something happen. So let's go ahead, get to the install, and I will show you guys everything you need to put this in. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so really quick, these are the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a 3mm Allen key, and I think a 4.5 is going to be used. And then also going to need a wrench of some kind. I believe I used this. I might have used the ratchet too. And it is a 12mm. And I might have used, I know I used some pliers and also a flathead, and basically I just use those to pry. I took the intercooler off. You're not going to have to do that. The only reason I had to take the intercooler off was to fix a coolant leak I had on my turbo. So just ignore that part, and then the rest of it is all going to be valid information for you guys. Alright guys, so we're all done, all installed, so let's go ahead, go out there, we'll start it up, see if we get any check engine lights. One thing that I had a little bit of an issue with was the cone that comes off the whistle. I had to adjust that quite a few times just to make sure it fit right. And then the nipple for the vacuum line, that's kind of high. I don't know if it's hitting the hood or not, but we're going to take it for a test drive. We're going to see how it does. I mean, other than those two things I just told you, everything else went pretty smooth. I had to grind down one of the bolts a little bit to fit around the horn. Pretty sure if I would have just shoved it over a little bit more to the left, it would have been fine. But we'll see. So let's head out there. Let's do it. I'm gonna talk about nerves. Holy shit. Okay, so no check engine light. So far, so good. Vacuum. I can't tell if it's where it usually is or not. Vacuum does look a little bit weird. We'll see when we get going though. We'll go to boost. Boost pressure. Okay. Vacuum's about 8.6. That's usually about normal actually. 8.7. Okay. So let's go. I am definitely pretty nervous. Quite a bit. Vacuum's still holding at a decent rate. So we'll go up the road. I know a good area where we can really test it out. I heard it there. Kind of a flutter actually. To be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of that flutter noise. But I haven't given it the full boost yet, so we'll see if it even gets up to full boost. Definitely a flutter there. So I'm wondering if back pressure is going into the turbo. Start video. That's fucking cool. Holy shit. Wow. So that just let off a really nice usually my car gets between like 16 to 18 psi. So we'll see what it hits right here. I want to make sure I can get to an open area. I don't want to hit any kids. This is a residential area, so hell. Holy shit. That is a cool fucking sound, guys. I hit 13. Yeah, there. Restart that. I'll tell you what, guys, it definitely makes a big sound. Like, that's a fucking cool sound. I wonder how rich that's running. Off of a accelerated run. Okay, so I just got yelled at by some people. Fast either, so old man was pretty upset. So the air fuel, the max air fuel ratio is at about 5.3. No check engine lights, by the way. Should we go? We'll go right, I guess. Back down here. Oh yeah, that's a cool sound. That's definitely gonna get me in some fucking trouble. Holy shit. Because you want to go faster to hear the at lower, when you're not really on boost, it doesn't really like really loud. It almost sounds like a flutter, but when you're fucking pegging it and you let it off, it does an extremely nice noise. Let's see if the car's running a little rich, so it almost looks like my car is, I mean, it's learning the blow-off valve, but sometimes it'll drop below the 14.7 and sometimes it'll go above the 14.7, so it's probably trying to find a very good happy medium air-fuel ratio right now, because it's learning with the blow-off valve on there and how to operate with it. So typically my car will run at about 167 degrees, depending on the day. If you're sitting still, it does go up. Right now it's at 183, but I'm not really driving very fast. We'll see if it'll cool down and how it reacts. I'll notice it over time of driving if I notice that it's getting a higher temperature, due to the fact that there might be a little bit more fuel added to the mixture. So, 89, 90. That's the back up even step. So right there. So I can have it. I can't really find any place to appropriately open the car up. And I got the police right next to me. Now. I got 2 cops. Next to me. This is great. Let's go with the air fuel ratio. 14.7, 14.6, 14.8, 14.5, 14.9, 15. So it's really jumpy. All over the place. I really hope I don't get pulled over. So there's a state trooper and like 2 cars up from me. And then there's a cruiser right behind me. To the left. And I just want to drive. I just want to drive fast. Yeah, cruiser passed me. Okay guys, so alright, so I did I went home. What I did was I kind of twisted the spring the way that it rotates in to kind of shorten it a little bit. And then I also greased up the piston. So I took the top back off, I greased the piston and tried to compress the spring a little bit more. And it definitely worked. It made it work a lot better. I don't know how. I haven't tested it on max boost yet. I tested it on the last one that I did, and I hit about 17.2 psi in 4th gear, and that was going like fucking 80. I haven't tested it since I readjusted it. I just left my house, so we'll go for a run really quick and test it. It definitely opens at a lower boost rate, so there's not so much back pressure going to the turbo. I'm getting mixed feelings about this fucking thing, man. Didn't open right there, but it wasn't under heavy boost, I guess. Let's see what it takes to get it to open right here. So it opened at 6 pounds of boost. 6.8 opened right up. 2nd gear. Let's go 3rd gear. 7.8 opened up in 3rd gear. So it's opening up at like 5 pounds or so. So we'll see. Sometimes I can hear
another quick back pressure of the turbo. Alright guys, so we are on pretty much a straightaway here. I'm gonna give it some gas. We'll do third gear, fourth gear, maybe not fifth gear. We're just gonna see what the boost gets up to. Like I said, I had done a previous run on the same road today, and I got up to 17.2, so let's see. Let's go third gear. I hit 17, definitely leaks some air. So if you're going to put one of these in your car, just be aware. The cheaper they are, they're obviously going to leak a little bit. I don't know 100% what's leaking on it. One thing I would like to do probably in the future is get new bolts for new hardware for the whole setup. So I get some newer, better quality bolts in there, better quality fasteners, and just see if that helps with it. I don't know if that will. Another thing I could do is flatten that plate, see if that helps. Maybe I'm losing some air through that because it's not 100% flat. Screws. This guy's got spinners on his. He's got spinner hubcaps. Like, I guess. I don't know. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else to say. It sounds fucking cool. If you're gonna buy the eBay one, put grease or like a silicone lubricant on there, like I did. Also put. Not only that, we also want to put like the spring, probably compress that a little bit, and then grease the inside of the black, well, it might not be black in your case, but inside of the blow-off valve, and also the actual piston that goes up and down. So that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, so thanks for watching.